Nah. Oh, nah. Go ahead and pay that woman. Go ahead and pay that woman, man. I'm not even arguing with you. Go ahead and pay that woman. I was rocking with you for a little bit, but I got to be real. It's something new coming out every day. It's starting to look like Diddy all over again. Yo, it's your boy E or you, aka the Harlem Legend, man. If you're new to the channel, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm dropping a video, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Go ahead and pay that woman a settlement. Give her money. You got tricked, old head. And it seems like the whole social media is in the uproar. They coming for you, Shannon. I gotta be real. They coming for you, homie. Ain't no, look, the way it's looking right now for Shannon Sharpe, I'm just being real. He just lost his $100 million deal from ESPN. Like, yeah. You may be having to cut down in a little bit, bro. Yeah. Crazy NFL career. You heard, will he be okay? Of course. But to pay out $50 million right now, I don't know, y'all. Now, from what I've been seeing and from what I understand, they got him slipping. They caught him slipping something serious. That's why I say go ahead and pay her. Get her out the way. It's too much coming out. It doesn't even look like Stephen A is sticking by him, man. We know he's a regular on First Take. He's a regular over there. Stephen A ain't trying to, man, you ain't about to mess my check up. You dig? You ain't about to I ain't getting into your Negro activity. Yeah, because he like some young, y'all. No means no, Shannon. I was riding with him for a little bit. But he into that freaky BDSM and man, Unc is freaky, y'all. I gotta be, Unc is freaky. He one of them dirty uncles. Yeah, hey, look, man. The girl is legal. I'm happy to report that. The girl is legal. But Unc is a freak, man. He on some freaky deaky. I don't know what type time he on. See, that's why men like Stephen A. Smith, they get $100 million deals and don't get caught up in this type of effery, right? They don't get caught up in this. You know why? Because they go home to their wives at night at 50 plus years old. This dude is still on OnlyFans. He's going to gyms and still trying to meet young women. Yeah, there's been a lot of people come out. I'm just saying, there's a lot coming out every day on Shannon Sharpe. It seems like they trying to get him up out of here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more accusations coming out because a lot of people didn't like him, it seems. It seems like they did not like Shannon Sharpe. They don't like him. You heard? His own colleagues don't like him. Dudes that, let's get into this. Shaquille O'Neal. Yeah, Shaquille O'Neal was plotting on him, y'all. Yeah, there's leaked audio floating around. They want Shannon Sharpe freaky ass out the way. So there's some leaked tapes, y'all. You heard that just touched ground. And I'm telling you, it looks crazy. I got to be real. It's crazy. The hate is real, though. But they wanted Shannon up out the way because Matt Barnes, Matt Barnes and Shaquille O'Neal, they spilling the beans and they looking to pay out big lump sums. Yeah, according to the audio, they looking to pay out big lump sums to make sure we get some DL information on Shannon. Pay attention.
But I was in a group chat the other day, or actually just yesterday, and Shaq said he's paying top dollar for any information on old boy. So, again, I don't know if you're on that kind of time or not, but Shaq is known to throw large sums of money around, so just want to put that out there. Stay quiet. Hey, he said, please, please, please keep it quiet. He said that Shannon did some shit back to him a while back, and he's been off him. So that's why he's doing this. But please, please, please keep his name quiet.
So allegedly, you heard? Yeah. They painting this man. Hey, now you got other people that powers that be. That's against you. Whenever you get an audio leak from Shaquille O'Neal, Matt Barnes, you know, it's all allegedly. This is what's floating around social media. Whenever you get a leak audio of your colleagues, dudes that been around you, they know what's up, and they plotting behind the scenes to get you up out of here. Yeah, and then you get caught in this law. Shaq is going just like this. Yeah, Birdman in full effect. You heard? You gave them the ammo that they wanted. Because of your freaky side, Unc. Unc was freak. This is nasty. I ain't gonna lie. I was riding with you for a minute, Unc. I said, oh, they trying to set him up. But once you start dropping your own text message and then you offer the $10 million, it's like, yo, Unc. Yeah, but I understand when they offer money sometimes, it's just to get it out the way, y'all. They want to get it out the way. So they don't want this to even hit the public. But guess what? The public don't lie. They know exactly who this girl is. You heard? They know exactly where to find her. First of all, you got kids older than that girl. Let's get to that. He got kids older than that snow bunny. So you mean to tell me you running around doing BDSM and XQ and your Unc is your Unc, man. Come on, man. Come on, Unc. This girl's old enough to be your daughter, bro. That's and to keep it real with y'all, a lot of y'all men out there are not going to admit it. Y'all not going to admit it. Let's call it what it is. A lot of you old freaks, and it's nasty. I think it's nasty. Morally, hey, look, man. To me, it ain't right. To me, it ain't right, right? But a lot of you men, y'all like them little young chicks running around that could barely wipe themselves. I'm just saying, does it give him a sense of control? Because he seems, they painting him out to be a sexual deviant and the dudes that wants to control every situation. I'm just saying, they love these little young girls that they can control and tell them what to do. You feel me? And she's smartened up on you. That's what this seems like to me. Like this girl smartened up on Ung and made sure she had him cooked. Let's call it what it is. Yeah, this young little model, OnlyFans model, 19 when he met her, 21 right now. She had him cooked, ladies and gentlemen. She set him up from all these little videos because she knows these little dirty old men. She knows their every fantasy. She plays, she's basically selling an image. And if she can get closer to you, that's what they look to do, y'all. That's why if you go back to my video, I called it a setup. I called it a setup. I got to be real, but Unk basically set himself up. Shannon Sharpe and accuser had BDSM about 100 times in both Los Angeles, Nevada in late 2022 and January 2025. Yeah, Unk was on some freaky leather, tie you up. You heard? Yeah, that's a fact. Unk was on some like, yeah, let me go ahead and choke you out. You heard? Like, I'm just saying. Now it's all in the public eye. You just made this girl famous when you didn't have to. You know what makes this even crazier, y'all? Because they reporting every goddamn thing coming out, right? We got to call it what it is. They reporting everything coming out. Sources close to Pro Football Hall of Famer told TMZ Sports on Thursday the ex-NFL star engaged in kinky, consensual sexual activity with Jane Doe, which is the woman that you see there, about 100 times in both Los Angeles and Nevada from late 2022 to January 2025. They insist that while the intimate encounters featured choking and role-playing, none of it was ever non-consensual, forcible sex. In fact, sources added it was his accuser of an OnlyFans model who requested most of the physical acts. Because she's setting you up, Unc. Of course she's requesting most of it. Duh. She's setting you up for the kill already, Unc. She probably has a bunch of tapes of this. That's why you're cooked. These old freaky old men set themselves up every time, y'all. Unc set himself up for this. Oh, man. In fact, the sources added that his accuser, an OnlyFans model, requested most of the physical acts, claiming her text messages showed she liked to be tied up and wear a dog collar during some of their time between the sheets. Numerous texts from her, they say, capture her demands, including one where she explicitly writes, "I want you to tie me up like this and abuse daddy." I'm just saying. Y'all see what's going on? And he fell right for it because it was his guilty pleasure. This dude is used to being spoiled. Y'all got to keep it in mind. Shannon Sharpe is used, he's fortunate. He's made it. He's used to being spoiled and them little girls. Oh my God, it's disgusting. I'm a married man, y'all. It's disgusting. But at the end of the day, they pay for what they want. You heard? Numerous texts from her say that they capture her demands, including one where she explicitly writes, "I want you to tie me up like this and a daddy." The sources were also adamant the dude's relationship never once reached boyfriend-girlfriend status. No, Unc was just paying for it whenever he wanted it. You heard? He was treating them like his toys. Let's call it what it is. He was treating them like his toys. And now this is his karma, his get back to cook him. But that's not all. Because it seems like everything is coming out all over the internet. And Unc, see, I hate to hear about somebody else's sex life, to be honest with y'all. I don't want to really hear about other people, what they do in the bedroom. But we know we dealing with a lot of freaky activity. Yeah. Did I say something wrong? I said a lot of freaky activity. According to reports, and according to what just dropped, yeah, Unc don't mind getting that butt played with. Pay attention.
What's your sex life like?
He loved to have his booty played with. That part might not have been everyday sex, but other than that, everyday sex, it was just...
What, so like you put fingers and tongue in his butt?
Yeah. You know, there were times where I wondered if maybe he was bi, but then I would tell myself, no, that doesn't mean he's gay just because he likes his booty being played with.
So do you think you kind of opened up his butt to a new experience?
Ladies and gentlemen, I got to be honest. So this is a woman that he was with 10 years. She goes on Tasha K and says Shannon Sharpe likes some sharp nails, some sharp fingers where the sun don't shine. I don't know. Hey, look, I was riding with you, Unc. This is wild. Y'all let me know, man. This is wild, yo, Unc, man. I would recommend, because your lawyer's been just putting you in bad spots this whole time. Am I right or wrong, y'all? His lawyer's just been recommending that he does all the wrong things at this point, right? So I gotta be honest, Unc. It's like you lost your whole support system of people that, why is nobody speaking out for you? You don't see nobody coming out basically taking your side and trying to really, yo, you ruffle some feathers in this game, I guess, bro. And part of it is when you as successful and you as arrogant as you are, that may rub a lot of people the wrong way, huh? A lot of people don't like success on others. You heard? Am I saying that right, y'all? A lot of people don't like success on others. They don't like other people that have success and to run the bag up. You heard? And you may have came across a couple of these guys and was very arrogant and standoffish. Because I don't know you personally, but I got to be real. That's the kind of energy Shannon Sharpe gives off to me. Like if he's better, you heard? He gives off the better energy. Like I'm not you type energy. You heard? Like the icky, like ill, like, you know, he just gives you that energy like ill, don't touch me. Like, you know, like I'm just saying, he may be a good guy. I don't know, but I'm just giving my opinion. He may rub some people the wrong way on his way up. And then when you got shot down, everybody's sitting back and they rubbing their hands because ain't nobody coming to your defense. Ain't nobody coming to help you. You heard? But hey, who am I? Pay that woman. You out of pocket, pay that woman. Because you look crazy. Yo, it's your boy E-Oil, a.k.a. the Harlem Legend, man. We got Shaq leak tape, Matt Barnes, talking about he needs some DL information and Shaq is looking to deliver the bag. Then we got a woman that he was with 10 years saying he like that little, he like that thing. I'm just saying. He like to play different. BDSM and all. He's wilding with them young Johns. I don't know. Get in the comment section. Let me know how y'all feel about this, man. Should he be X'd out? Or should we let Unc live? Y'all tell me. Salute.